Second pitch hit on the ground to the second baseman. Tough hop for Clark, but he has it. And he throws it over to Upshaw, one down. Sometimes you're going to get some tough hops because it's been hot. The temperature like 99. And it's tough to keep this field soft. So you're going to get some hard hops on that dirt. Here's Hayden Neese, right-handed hitter. Pops it up in the air, but back behind home plate, and that's a strike. We're playing 6 innings. This Metter team beat Jeff Davis earlier. I watched Metter play for most of the ball game. I was pretty impressed with their athleticism. They run the bases well. This ball's hit up in the air to left center field, and in comes Kip Mosley. Did he grab that one? Great catch. That's about as good as Ryder Sears' catch earlier today. Kip Mosley racing in right outside the outside cut behind the shortstop position, making the catch. 2 up, 2 down. As the wind is blowing all kinds of bottles all over the place. Swing and a miss, strike 1. But we still have sunshine, believe it or not. That's why if you're not paying attention to the weather, this thing could creep up on you. 0-1 pitch. Popped up in the air. Center of the diamond. The pitcher, Dawson McClendon grabs it. 3 up, 3 down. Good start for the Lions defense. Now let's see if the Mite boys can come out and hit the ball. Going to the bottom half of the first inning. No score on Y101. Pitcher's position. No score. Top of the second inning. Trying to beat the rain, which is definitely on the way. Ground ball to Quintero. Chance for 2. Flips to second. Out there. And the relay to first is late. So 2 down with a runner at first. And Logan Key, K-E-A, but pronounced Key, comes to the plate. He's a right center fielder for Metter. They kind of wear the camouflage jerseys because they have the camouflage shirt sleeves, but they have black for the rest of the jersey and gray pants. And he takes a pitch, and it's in, strike 1. The Metter teams are doing well in this tournament. I saw the midget team play, and they're pretty good. Here's a pitch, chopped off the plate. Quintero has it. He runs to the second base bag, and that is the 3rd out of the top of the second inning. We're still scoreless. Lions and Metter on Y101. All right, Brock Nobles just hit the ball into right center field for a base hit and wound up hustling to second for a double. So he leads it off. His dad, a former Georgia Bulldog football player and offensive lineman who transferred to Georgia Southern and won a national championship, Derek Nobles. Here's Gage Brantley, his father, Chase Brantley, on the state championship Toombs County baseball team, played college baseball. And Gage, who used to be a first baseman, fouls off the first pitch. He's now a catcher. And a right-handed hitter who can hit the ball out of the ballpark. 0-1 hits it hard into left field for a base hit. It's bobbled by the left fielder Donaldson. That's going to allow Lions to score a run. And here comes Nobles to the dish, and stopping at second base is Gage Brantley, and Lions leads 1-0. On the way, here's Dawson McClendon. Severe thunderstorm watch for Toombs County and other surrounding counties. Liner left side will make it to the hole. It makes it into the outfield grass, and it's a base hit. Dawson McClendon reaching first. Now the left fielder, Hunter Barwick, who's made 1 catch in this ball game. Lions up 2-0. Nobody out. Runners on first and second. So a chance for a big inning with the bottom part of the order coming up. And Barwick awaiting the pitch. And here it is. He'll take it, and it's a strike. Lions with 4 straight hits to start off the second inning. Lions had 1 hit in the first, but Brantley Upshaw. And the pitch. Hit on the ground, left side, the shortstop Calhoun. Can't grab it. Runner coming around third. No throw. Lions will make it 3-0 on the RBI hit by Barwick. And that'll bring up Clark. Cameron was on the state championship team last year. Has the patriotic helmet, right-handed hitter. Looks at a pitch, and it's a strike. On deck is the number 11 hitter, Galen Wiles. Lines up 3-0. Bottom of the second, ball scooted right side. The second baseman, Neese has it, flips to first, and out there as Spam was able to find the bag with his foot. Brings up Wiles, the right center fielder. Now Lyons has runners on second and third with one down. The umpires are talking because Spam was having a hard time finding the bag with his foot, and they called him out. I think they made the right call. Of course, you have the safety bags. You have the offensive player running on one bag and the defensive player on the other bag. So you have basically two bags side by side at first base. Wiles at the dish, right-handed hitter. He'll take a strike. Lyons up 3-0. Bottom of the second inning. And here's a pitch. Grounder to the shortstop, Calhoun knocks it down, throws to first, and late in a run scores. Top of the order for Kip Mosley, who lined out to the shortstop first time up. He hit the ball squarely. I mean, you couldn't hit it better, but unfortunately, from the start, it was aimed right at that shortstop. This time he tips it off the end of the bat for strike one. One out for Lyons, runners on first and second, and the boys are up 4-0 over Metter. Metter hammered Jeff Davis, run ruled Jeff Davis earlier. Pitch is grounded left side of Calhoun. The shortstop has it. He's running to second for the out, and he got it. So he takes care of business. Mosley has made 2 outs to the shortstop. Here's Harris. Trayvon popped it up to the first baseman. Let's see if he can make some better contact because he's able to drive the ball. Runners on the corners. Lyons will take a pitch to let the runner go. There's a throw to second. He slides in safely. And no action third to home. 2 outs. Lyons up 4-0. Bottom of the second inning. Pitch to Harris. Lifts it up high into the air. Deep to left center field. Back goes Cruz. It's gone. I told you he could drive it. A majestic home run over the left center field fence for Trayvon Harris. A 3-run shot. His teammates are out of the dugout. Here he comes. He's going to jump up into the air, land on home plate, and take some slaps on the back as he puts Lyons up 7-0. And brings up Brantley Upshaw, who singled his last time up, and he's got the ability to go back-to-back, especially considering he's a left-handed hitter and the wind is blowing out to right field. Swings and hits this one up high into the air, but backside, it's out of play, left side. Strike one on Upshaw. Time called. I think the ball was thrown in by somebody. Is it out there in left field? I see the left fielder, Donaldson, racing in. Maybe just wasn't in position. There's a ball ripped left side. That ball's carrying all the way to the base of the fence. Upshaw with power to the backside. A line drive single. He's 2 for 2. He hammered that ball.
Quintero to batter. Nobles under.
That brings up Jesus Quintero, who grounded out to the shortstop. Lyons up 7-0. The boys have scored 7 here in the bottom of the second. Here's the pitch. And Upshaw took a lead but didn't go. He's standing at first base. 2 outs. Second pitch. There's a ball hit into the hole and into the grass, into the outfield. Base hit for Quintero, 1 for 2. And Brock Nobles, who started off the frame with a double, steps back to the plate. You didn't really get to hear his at-bat. These between innings are so fast, it's hard to get our commercial breaks in because you don't have pitchers warming up. The Flea games seem to go slower than the Mite games as far as in-between time. Pitch to Nobles is a strike at the knee. Runner on first, 2 down, Lyons up 7-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. That ball's tapped, rolling first base side, but foul. Strike 2. On deck is Gage Brantley. It was Nobles, Brantley, Harris, and McClendon and Barwick who started it off for Lyons here in the bottom half of the second. Here comes some big gust of wind once again. 0-2 pitch. Hit left side and through for a base hit. Upshaw coming to third. He's being waved around. Here's a throw to the dish, and it is just a tad bit late as a run scores. So Nobles with 2 hits in the inning takes second on the throw, singled an RBI. Lions with runners on second and third and leading 8-0. Top of the third, Lions leading 8-zip over Metter. First round game in the Lyons Youth Tournament for the Mite boys. 9 and 10 years old. Justin Miles at the plate. The catcher pops it up. Foul. He wears number 9, right-handed hitter. So far today, Metter with 1 base hit by Gavin Lee. That's it. And the best play defensively so far by Kip Mosley. For the second out of the first inning, racing in from left center field and making a catch on his knees. Here's strike 2. Tyransky Spam due up next, and then Corey Donaldson. Ball's hit up into the air. Shortstop Quintero takes charge. He collides with his pitcher McClendon. They both hit the ground, but Quintero caught the ball. So 1 down. We haven't seen one of the left side infielders make a spectacular play yet, but I've seen him make so many plays over the last 2 summers that are just unbelievable for kids their age. There's strike 1 to Spam. First baseman hits it up high into the air, and the Harris, the third baseman, squeezes it. 2 down. Those are 2 easy catches. Boy, the machine is throwing some good ball for Lions. Here's Donaldson. He's the number 10 hitter in the lineup. They hit 10. And he'll take a strike. 2 outs, nobody on base. Lions leading 8-0, bottom half of the third. And here comes a pitch. Hit right side into the glove of McClendon. The pitcher throws to first. In time, great play. He reached out with his glove to his left first base side and made the grab and threw to Upshaw. 3 up, 3 down for the second time of the game for the Lions Mite boys defense. 8-0 Lions on Y101. Going to bring up Dawson McClendon, who just made a nice snag from the pitcher's position.
McClendon about a bark under.
He singled and scored a run in the second inning. Here's pitch to him. He'll take it, and it missed a little bit high. So no count because you do not get a ball. They're going to tap the pitching machine with a ball on the side, and apparently that helps. We'll see if it throws one in the zone now. And it's still a little bit high. It's funny. It'll be pitching good pitches, and then suddenly it gets a little bit off for no particular reason, and then you got to bang it around some. Kind of like a Braves pitcher. You got to bang him around some to get him to throw some strikes. That's not funny. The Braves have won 2 in a row. Of course, they have beaten the Cincinnati Reds, a team almost as bad as them. Are we ready to go? Are we testing again? No, we're swinging. That ball is looped into left field for a base hit. Chance for a force at second? No. A lot of times, you know, if the ball's hit sharply, you might get an out at second on a base hit. Runners on first and second. Here's Hunter Barwick.
Barwick about a clock on deck.
He's made a catch and has a single in the ball game and an RBI, left-handed hitter. He'll take a pitch for his strike. 8-0. Lions leading. Nobody out. Runners on first and second. And here's the pitch. Hits it left side over toward Calhoun, the shortstop. And the ball gets by him into left field, and Lions will score a run. Here comes Harris to the dish. Lions leads 9-0. They need 3 more to win it. Barwick with the second RBI of the game. He's 2 for 2. And that brings up Cameron Clark. He grounded out to second first time up, right-handed hitter. Check swing. Did he go around? It's called a strike anyway. I guess it was in the zone. Second pitch, chopped. Pitcher went forward. It makes it into the outfield grass, and Lyons is going to score another run and have runners on first and second. McClendon touches home with the left foot. Singled an RBI for Clark. He's 1 for 2. Here's Galen Wiles. He reached on an error. Lions needs 2 more runs to win by the 12-run rule after 3. Here's a pitch and a strike. On deck is Kip Mosley. And then Trayvon Harris, who had a 3-run shot over the left center field fence. There's a hard hit ball by the third baseman, bouncing down the line. The left fielder couldn't grab it. That's going to score 2 at least. And here comes Wiles. stopping at second with a double. And Lions has
That's
won the ball game.
Lions made it 12-0.
12-0 Lions. The boys played a spectacular game. They hit the ball after a scoreless first inning. They played great defense. In fact, the pitching machine and the Lions defense allowed only one base hit. And the boys are moving on after a 12-0 victory. We'll take a break on Y101.